Some would play.
We had such a great plan for that boar.
I know.
Only to find out that Magic Town was still Magic Towning us.
I have no plan for the angel. Well, I have a plan. I don't know. I hope it'll work.
I mean, my plan for Angel is to kick his ass.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
That's right.
Yeah. Is this my phone?
It's not my phone. And it's not an iPhone.
Definitely not an iPhone. iPhones are banned from this house.
Chuck it in the trash.
You know, the iPhone I had before this lasted 6 years. And it was still going good.
I don't miss...
You know what, though? All the iPhones I've heard, like the most recent ones, though, they're only lasting people like 2-3 years.
Yeah, I don't miss my iPhone. When I switched to Android, I could never go back to one-button iPhone bullshit.
No.
I've been on Android from the beginning. I had an iPhone at work one time because my boss was like, "You need to have an iPhone because we support the iPhones here." I was like, "Okay." It was subpar, and they were able to put like security policies on it. It was super stupid. Like I couldn't download explicit podcasts. Like, come on. They drop a few F-bombs. It's a podcast. It's audio. There's not titties and fucking. It's audio.
Cuss words.
I swear.
I almost lost Angel stats
weird.
for a second. While I was busy getting the board down, I thought I'd lost Angel, but I didn't. I found him.
Jesus, what is the deal with these things? Daff?
Does Rico need a... No, bring it over here.
I can open it.
Rico's been my strong man over here.
I mean, Daff was doing it before.
Wow. That...
Everybody's got more torque than I got.
I jerk off a lot.
Hurts.
That's the problem. Maybe I need to leave you alone for a couple months.
How many times you jerk off? 3 times a week? Oh, those are rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers.
Gotta get those numbers up. I jerk off 5 times a day. A Wolf on Wall Street.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Yeah.
That's how you get successful, though. I mean,
Yep.
Jerking off that much?
Yep.
yeah. It's all about
Keeps the
being
blood flowing.
It's all about being
Keeps you clear.
clear-headed while
Clear-headed.
making decisions.
Yep.
You don't think with your wang. You think with
Those
your
are
ring
rookie
brang.
numbers. It's such a great scene. That's the only time you see him in that movie is that scene in the restaurant, but that's a great scene.
It's true.
Have you seen Wolf on Wall Street?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a few years.
Oh, man. You don't remember the jerk-off conversation? It's the best part of the movie. One of the best scenes in the movie.
It's starting to come back to
That
me. I
Margot
think I might
Robbie.
have, like, purposefully forgotten it.
Margot Robbie with no underwear and her pink dress crossing and uncrossing her legs for Leo. I mean, you don't get to see anything, unfortunately, but the implication.
Did you watch the new Suicide Squad? That came
No, I
out
haven't
whatever
watched
last
it
year?
yet. I didn't even like the first one.
It was pretty good. It was funny.
I haven't watched Birds of Prey either.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, that was
I
another...
did see the first Suicide Squad, and then I saw it. Like the second one's not like a sequel; it's like a different Suicide Squad movie. It's so fucking weird, but it's got like Deadpool vibes. It's pretty fucking good. It's pretty.
So
good.
it's good then.
She reprises her role as Harley Quinn,
Mm-hmm.
but like everyone else is different, and
Nice.
it's pretty fucking funny.
I need
pretty
a
fucking funny.
Jared Leto Joker movie, by the way, because I loved him in the first Suicide Squad, even though you didn't get to see him very much. But he had a lot of Jack Nicholson gangster Joker vibes, and I wanted more of that. I was like, I got to see a Leto Joker movie.
Yeah, there's just so much like in the DC universe, like different variations on the characters that it's
Yeah,
like
that's
you
the
can make
whole
all these
multiverse, baby.
goofy ass movies. I love it. I'm looking forward to the Batman. I'll give him a chance.
I'm
I'll give him a chance.
I can't wait to see it. I am so excited to see it.
I'll give him a chance.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
will
he can
too.
pull it off.
I think he can too. I can't wait to see it. I want to see it so bad. It needs to hurry up.
I mean, what do we got? The Riddler? Let's go, champ. Yeah. We haven't seen enough Riddler since like fucking what's his face, Carrie.
Jim Carrey, I think
That's
is
true.
yeah.
Let's see some Riddler.
Yeah, I'd like to see some Riddler.
Let's see some Dark Riddler. You know, like back then it was like question marks and fun.
I think my
see
issue
Dark
is
Riddler.
that, like, when you see, like,
riddle me this,
the
motherfucker. I killed your
promo
family.
pictures, you've got Catwoman there next to him, and it's like her titties are, like, completely silhouetted out.
Yeah, she's always been like that though. Like even in the comics, Selina's always been like hot silhouette, skin tight suit.
No, I'm just done.
I know, but sex sells.
I'm just done.
Sex sells.
That's what it is. I'd be watching anime, and like I was telling Chris when he had to share my room because I was watching anime, I was like, look, this is not a porno anime. and it's not a lewd anime, but I swear to God, every time somebody else is in the room, suddenly we're having a beach episode.
Fan
And it
service
doesn't make any
episode.
fucking sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't help the story, and they really don't need to do it. But the story's really good, and I got to keep watching. So sometimes it's going to be like weird shit happening, and you're going to judge me, and just mind your business.
Matt tries to give me these excuses, but every time I walk in the room,
Yeah, but
it's like the boobies are bouncing around.
yeah, but you gotta watch.
Somebody's
you
got
gotta,
a bloody nose.
You just gotta like watch the anime.
You know,
gotta
I
watch-
try,
you gotta
and
watch
yet
when you're
it's
not in the
still a
room.
bunch of these fox women with their boobs.
Wait,
their
there's
nipples
fox women
are
with boobs and nipples. What
barely
anime is this
covered.
now? Hold on.
Which one is this?
Which one is this?
I don't know the one. That one. What's that one?
Raftalia?
Yes.
No. Shield Hero?
Right there, your little like statue thing. Her ass is like halfway out of her dress.
Raftalia?
Yes.
No.
Nah, that's
Shield
she's
Hero's
perfectly
great.
covered.
You can
Shield
see her
Heroes-
underwear.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
covered.
in the figure, for sure. But not in the anime.
This is why we need another woman. In the
Look, I got a buddy at work who's like, I can't watch Shield Hero. It's a harem anime. I'm like, okay, it's not. I mean, you want a harem anime, I've got some recommendations, but Shield Hero's not one of them. I mean, just because it's got women in his party, like I get it, but also there's absolutely nothing sexual
That's
going
like saying fucking Overlord is a harem anime.
Exactly.
It's
all
not.
women everywhere in the party, but
That is also a harem.
Overlord is definitely not a harem anime. There are women in his group, but it's definitely the Battle Maidens. No, it's not a harem anime.
I mean, Albedo, because he fucked with her programming,
He fucked with her programming, yeah.
and Shaltir is a bit of a freak, but there's no bone daddy going on because he's a bone daddy. He doesn't have a bone.
Yeah, he's
got
undead.
bones, but not that bone.
Yeah, he doesn't even have the
He couldn't do it.
genitalia. Even
Can't do it.
I mean, well, even when he's in his Black Knight
And he
form, I
doesn't
don't
even
think
want
he's
to
got-
because of
Yeah.
the effects of the game or,
Yeah.
the system on him. Like, whenever his emotions get tamped back down. So even if he wanted to, he wouldn't want to.
Overlord is
because
so fucking
the game
good.
would pop in and go, no, you don't.
Overlord is
Say
so.
one anime out there. How many that you watch?
All right, name some more, and I'll tell you why they're not harem animes.
I don't pay attention enough to know the names of these things.
I mean, there is a hentai called,
Hentai harem.
yeah, what?
Isn't it called hentai harem?
It's like harem monogatari.
That's it.
Isekai harem monogatari.
That's it.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
But that
He's
one's
pretty good.
He means it's pretty good.
That one is a hentai, but so like Shield Hero is definitely not it's not a harem anime. It's an action
I
anime.
just don't like how every single anime,
it's
literally,
a fantasy. It's an
it's
isekai.
from Japan. Okay.
They've got a low birth rate. It's a problem. So they need their dudes to be hornier. So every anime is going to have like horny aspects because they need their dudes to be fucking. And they're not fucking for whatever reason. I don't know. I got guesses.
I
but
don't
I'm
think
not
it's because of the men. I think it's because the women are like, get away from me because as soon as I get pregnant, I am now chained down to this house because for some reason they still can't let married women with children have jobs and stuff.
Okay, they should definitely do that. But in the meantime, they're just trying to make the dudes hornier.
That's why
Because
all
that's
the
their
women are
current
like,
solution.
oh, you want our child to move out? No, I'm going to baby him so much he never leaves. Ha ha ha. That's my revenge.
Neats. Love them.
That's how they got them.
Yeah. They're the best.
Is that the moms were like literally like
Yeah, their moms are
babying
awesome.
their children so much
Yeah, Japanese moms are the best, apparently.
that then they're not moving out, and then you
Stay
have this
home
whole
forever.
generation of people
Yes, please.
who are just at home gaming all day.
Yeah, being awesome,
Yeah, they're pros though.
living their best lives.
I mean, do you know how many pro gamers there are in South Korea and Japan?
Look, suicide
Tons.
is a leading, not the leading, but leading, choice of words, cause of death in Japan. They love suicide. They're the best
I don't
at
think
it.
it's illegal.
It is.
It is more prolific than like in say in our country. Yes.
And even here, it's pretty prolific. But in Japan, they got it down to a damn science. I think it's actually legal to kill yourself in Japan. Is it legal to kill yourself here?
I
feel like it's illegal. It's a
only
sin,
illegal
but-
if you get caught here in the United States because I
Killing
mean, once you're the attempt is illegal if you get caught, but once you're dead, they're not going to try you for suicide.
Yeah, I feel like it might be legal to kill yourself in Japan, but not illegal.
There are some
to help
places where
someone
it's
kill
legal to be euthanized. There's a roller coaster meant specifically for for killing yourself.
themselves. Sweet.
Yeah.
Where?
I want to say the Netherlands, maybe Switzerland.
The Netherlands are dope. Switzerland's pretty cool. I dig that I've been there.
But it's a roller coaster designed specifically. You only
Hey,
ride it once.
suicide is not even in the top 12.
Is it number 13? Because that's a
Don't
leading
even start.
cause of death.
Okay. 49.6% of deaths are caused by Alzheimer's disease
In Japan?
in Japan. The next is
That's
stroke.
because they live so long.
Yeah, probably.
Vicious.
Next is stroke.
It's a curse living so
Then heart disease, which again, you would think in an elderly population. Then lower respiratory infections. Evidently, that's a problem. Lung cancer,
But it's not syphilis.
colorectal cancer, stomach cancer, chronic
Sushi.
kidney disease,
Drink.
COPD.
I got nothing for that one.
They smoke a lot.
From the smoking.
Do they smoke a lot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like number 4 or 5 on the list.
COPD. That's how you get COPD.
Here's the thing. They definitely kill themselves all the time. And it's just reported
Pancreatic
as heart
cancer.
disease.
Maybe you're thinking
and
China
Liver cancer.
from the drinking.
Okay, I guess you could call this suicide, okay? Self-harm
Yeah, that's suicide.
is
suicide.
number 12.
Self-harm is
Number
absolutely
12.
suicide.
that's
Okay.
a leading cause of death.
Well, it made it on the list.
Yep.
It's
Leading.
It
definitely
didn't say suicide, okay?
it's definitely top
Just
12.
self-harm.
Here's the thing. They kill themselves.
Yeah, people kill themselves every day.
Because they
Fact
make
of
them
life.
like stay at work for no reason. Like that's the thing that boggles
To
my
make
mind.
money.
America, you have to stay at work and do all this work.
Money.
Right? There's all this work. In Japan, you literally have to stay at work even if you have no work. There's like no work for you to do. And then you have to go out drinking with your boss afterwards.
Yeah.
And like
Japan's
if you
called
don't
the island that never sleeps. It's the Japanese New York City.
that is like
It's not really called that, I mean.
why? Just why? Like they literally, as long as you're present, they actually don't care about how much work you get done.
Look, we can't judge their culture.
I'm
Yeah,
not
we
judging
really
their
can't.
culture. I'm trying to understand it, and I'm
Plus,
having a hard
you
time.
can buy anything in a vending machine in Japan.
You could buy eggs.
Yeah,
Teenagers' panties.
you can do that.
Were you giving her the look for eggs?
And then I heard teenagers' panties, and I just like completely froze at that point. My brain just stopped.
You can absolutely buy teenagers' panties in vending machines in Japan. That's a thing. And more power to the teenagers selling their panties because you got to make that money. It's
Also,
not easy to
they've
survive
got-
in this world.
They have restaurants that are staffed by robots, and the robots are controlled by physically handicapped people.
I have seen that.
Which is
That was
so
really
fucking
cool.
dope. Which
dope.
leads into
Like-
the problem of the overworking because they're physically disabled, but they're still being put to work, so they're of use to everybody.
Pretty dope use.
But it is a dope ass use for the physically
I mean,
disabled.
maybe they want to work.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm watching an anime
I actually
this season.
enjoy working. It's just when I'm overworked, that's the problem.
I'm watching an anime
I like
this
feeling like I
season where
contribute
this
to the community.
this girl is in like a VR full dive world,
Nice.
and then and she's like badass at it and whatnot. But like she's badass because she's like, I don't know if she's terminally ill, but she's in the hospital and can't go anywhere, do anything. So she's just hooked up to VR for giggles and shit. But then I guess the power goes out at the hospital, and so maybe she dies, but she's in the world. So now she's in this cool world. Like,
Oh, nice. So now she's trapped in the virtual
just
world
stuck in
because her
the-
mind is stuck. Oh, sweet. So she's a ghost in the game.
well, but the world has kind of changed. It's like been like a bunch of time, but she was like an elf in the game, and so it doesn't.
Dope.
Everybody's not confused when she shows back up. She's like, they're like, oh shit.
Oh, because elves live an incredibly long time.
It's been pretty great so far because it's another carefree type.
Nice.
Land of Leedale. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
sounds
I don't
fun.
care. It's pretty great. I don't know how.
Okay.
Would they say Leedale? I don't know. I don't care. Doesn't matter.